Good morning, Sam. It is Monday, November 15th. Yes, 2021. You are right. Slogans are hard. I'm gonna have some lunch while I make this video. Oh my god. We had Indian food in the cafeteria today. Delicious. I want to respond to something specific from your video. Well, Sam and Meshach is really the top thing I search on YouTube. Not narcissistic at all. No. Tell me if I have food in my teeth. Sam, you were completely wrong. Syracuse, you were absolutely correct. Schnorkerdoinks is totally something I would say if I dropped something on the floor. I'd be like, oh, schnorkerdoinks. Yes, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I really respect that. Maybe I don't do it enough around you, Sam, but I have a tendency to just make up sounds when things happen. So oh my gosh, so good. So freaking hungry. I can't think of a good example. I'd say oopsie poopsie, whatevs McGevs is sort of a go-to. Or other slogan ideas. So I'll give you a couple from my life. When I was about 12 years old, I came up with a slogan for my life. And I used to tell people I wanted these to be my last words. I had this really heroic, romanticized image of my own death, where at some point I would get shot with an arrow. And as I was dying and someone was holding me in a cinematic fashion, I could just gurgle out the final words and go, I've won the game that nobody else was playing, but everyone wanted to win. So for years and years, I would use that, not as a catchphrase, because that's way too long to be a catchphrase, but as something I would just say. I don't think it really fits in the Sam and Meshach bag. Another one, and this one is closer, but again, I don't think it's quite there. And I'm sure I didn't make this one up because it's too cliche. I had a little post-it on my desk that I'd written in high school, and it just said, there is no tomorrow, only today, live like it. But that, to me, feels more like a proverb or like a saying than a slogan. But what are we trying to do here at Sam and Meshach? I mean, I think on one level, we're trying to establish connection with people, that's for sure, and connection with each other. So maybe it has something to do with that. I'm so hungry. I'm just so freaking hungry. I had this workshop thing today. It was really good. I'm writing a pilot for a TV show for one of my classes. It was just a lot of time, and I didn't get a chance to eat. So eating now. I love the smile, be a happy person. But Sam, I feel like that's yours. That's your thing. That's the thing that you would say freshman year all the time. And I love it. I think it's brilliant. I think it should be on t-shirts. I think it's awesome. But I want something that's ours. Something that we've generated together. Naming things is so hard. Have we ever told this story? We literally, you and I, when we were making this channel, spent 45 minutes on the phone. And we were trying to come up with a name for the channel. Legitimately. And we were brainstorming all sorts of different ideas. And then at the end of it, we were we could just call it Sam and Meshach. Okay. Hang on. Maybe there's someone out there that's enjoying just me eating on camera. I don't know. Schmackers is such a great name for the community. Schmack that. See, everything I'm thinking of is a tagline. If this was marketed in the 90s as a show, they could totally be Sam and Meshach. Growing up sucks, but we'll make it. Sam and Meshach. Live life, try to be happy. Sam and Meshach. School sucks, we'll talk about it. Sam and Meshach. Hard things are hard. Sam and Meshach. Here are some random videos. We like to explore a lot, and we like to experiment, and we like to try things. Sam and Meshach. Try new things. Wait, hang on. Fun, connection, learning, fun. So, Sam, in short, I agree with you. Coming up with a slogan is incredibly difficult. Lots of work to do. Thank you for letting me have lunch while I make this Sam and Meshach video and not come up with any more slogans. If you have any suggestions, please let us know. We're clearly desperate at this point. Sam, I'll see you tomorrow.